JC, when Ben is running no huddle or kind of calling stuff on his own out there, what does that change for the offensive line, especially for the center when you're making the calls and this kind of thing?
Yeah, so when we're going no huddle, it's just kind of a change of pace. It's kind of get the defense, to stay on the field, whatever they're in. It's just kind of an up-tempo type of offense that we're going to run. And as far as the changes for the offensive line, we're just getting to the ball as fast as we can. We're going to make our calls. But as far as big scheme, it doesn't really change much for us. We're going to stick to what we do.
You guys just have to process things a little bit quicker up front, figuring out.
Yeah, but I wouldn't necessarily say process it. We just have to get ready for the defense. They're going to line up quick. We just have to make our calls and be ready for the snap count.
You work on the assumption that they have a defensive check that they're going to go to in some of those situations.
Yeah, we're fairly familiar with these guys. We played them a whole bunch now, so we kind of know. We expect to know what they're going to be doing when we go fastball. So I think we'll be ready.
Obviously, if Kendrick can't go, you're going to be snapping the bed into what he said is probably his last game in Pittsburgh. What's the feeling for you in a situation like that?
Yeah, I mean it's awesome. It's a great opportunity. I don't think we feel any extra pressure. I just think we want to make it special. We want this to be a great showing for the fans, and also a memorable experience for Ben.
What's it been like working with Ben?
I've been working with him now for 3 years, so it's definitely a special kind of relationship. It's not too often that you get to snap to a gold jacket type of guy like him. I definitely have a lot of respect for him. I think he's a great leader, both on and off the field. I'm just blessed to be able to work with him.
How was your chemistry and kind of timing with him? Because you had to step up and have some starts. And I think last year the Ravens game, with all the COVID and everything. How has your chemistry with him kind of developed?
Yeah, I think it's developed well. Like I said, this is my 3rd year with him, so just over time, that natural relationship builds. But to answer your question, I think that chemistry has developed significantly, and I feel very confident, and I think he has confidence in me as well.
This is essentially a elimination game Monday night. So you've been in that situation in college in the past, but do you embrace that kind of pressure?
Absolutely. One of my favorite Coach T's quotes is, we're like firemen, we run to the flames. I love that expression. I think that, describes this team. And, I think while it might be a lot of pressure to fans, to us it's a big game because it's the next game. It's one week mentality. And like I said, I think, it's just another game for us.
JC, you've blocked for Najee for quite a while now, actually. What have you seen? How have you seen him grow over the years?
Yeah, I think Najee's the ultimate competitor. I knew it my senior year, his freshman year in college. He's the definition of a hard worker. Everything you could want in a running back, everything you want in a teammate is Najee. I think he's one of the most talented players I've been with, and just his work ethic. He's not given anything. He works for everything he's earned. So it's well deserved. Yeah, the goal is always start fast and shoot. If we could score the first drive every game, that'd be ideal. But they get paid too. They're great football players. So sometimes it doesn't work out in our favor. However, yeah, we have a few things in the game plan ready for them, and ready to start fast. So that's the goal every week is start fast.
Is it fair to say you got here as a center, or you always sort of deteriorate? But in other words, you feel like you've been a lot more, they use you more on the guard. It seems like you get a lot more tries. Do you be a center? Is that fair to say? You develop your game, or is that not?
Yeah, I think it's important for anyone that's kind of in that 6-7 man responsibility on the offensive line to be very versatile. Whether it's a tackle that can play both sides, whether it's an interior guy that could play all three. The importance of being versatile when you're not a starter is huge. It's how people make a team. It's how people make their livelihoods. So, it's definitely a goal of mine to be able to be relied on for all three positions. And, I think I've done a fair job of that. Obviously, a lot of work to still be done. But that's my goal, is to be able to play all three and have everyone believe that I can play all three. No, it's not. There's no added difficulty at all whatsoever. Clem was awesome. He was a great coach. You know, he's great off the field. He's very friendly to all of us. But yeah, with Simo taking over now, it's kind of next man up mentality. You know, he's done a great job as far as leading the meetings, making sure there's no kind of transition errors or anything. There's no awkwardness at all. Like the whole transition's been really nice.
Were you guys surprised with Clem leaving, or how long were you kind of aware that that's a possibility?
Yeah, I think the news broke however long ago. That's when a few people found out, and then when he left, he made sure to talk to everyone and make sure everyone was squared away, make sure everyone knew all the story or the true story. Not that there's a fake story, but he wanted to make sure he talked to everyone and shake everyone's hand. He was very professional about the whole thing, so I give him a lot of respect for that.
Did one of them coach tackles and one do interior? How'd that work?
No, they actually, they gelled really well together. They did a great job coaching off each other. They each had their responsibilities, but they coached every position very equally. One of Danny Smith's great quotes that sticks with me is, you could have a lot of voices, but it has to be one message. The special teams people, they have tons of coaches on the field, but it's always one message. So that's something that always stuck out to me. And I think that's something that Clem and Coach Morgan took into their room as well.